Hey guys, how's it going? Zombie here with Xenar Gaming, and today we are taking another look at Halo Infinite, guys. This is my second live stream today. Was had to go the whole weekend without doing the technical test, so today's Sunday, the last day of the technical test. I was able to get on, play for a few hours earlier today. Got my butt whooped the first couple rounds. Was able to do good the last couple. I need to actually make changes to my Elite controller for this game, which I did not do while I was thinking about it. So after the technical test, I'll put some thought into it. I'll go through the settings and get a good image of everything. That way I know what I want to say everything to. But with that out of the way, guys, let's get into the game. Let's see if the ODSTs have been changed to Spartans. So let's see, first things first, and I need to return. Yes, awesome. Okay, guys, so Spartan Bot Slayer is now here. Originally, we had ODST Bot Slayers, and at first they were just, whooping us for a minute, and then we brought it back. I was able to get some playtime into it, and then after that, of course, there was other information. Those other things that happened as well. Um, I was able to get into a little bit better, get a little more practice in, get back to my old way of playing, and I was able to get some kills in there. I'm still not as good as I was before, but just a little bit more playing, a little bit more time, we will get there. So we're going to just do this real quick so I can get a look at the controls. Default button layout, default stick layout, vibration is on. I do not invert flight where we don't have flying vehicles. And honestly, guys, I'm not sure if a lot of you guys are the same way I am. When I play a lot of games, I cannot play with my looking stick inverted, but I need it inverted whenever I'm trying to fly. So hold to crouch. I do not want hold to crouch. Hold to zoom. I do want that. Hold the sprint. I don't want that. Movement, assign, steering. Okay, yeah, so just wheeled vehicles. Okay, this makes more sense. Maintain sprint. Automatically resume sprinting after performing certain actions. Okay, auto clamper. I've got that on for mine. Step jump. Set whether to reduce jump height when jumping onto lower ledges. I'm going to have to look into that because it's possible I may want to turn that off while I want that higher elevation of jump. But that'll be something to look at again a little bit later on. So when airborne near an accessible ledge, look dead zones. I like to look into the dead zones. I may need those for stick drift. I may need to adjust those, especially for the moving. Look at acceleration. I'll have to look into that. All these sensitivities and stuff, guys. Now, I will say I need to look into my, see, there it is, the pistol, the BR, the commander. I'll do that. I think I'll tweak this to a little bit slower. I feel that I was moving a little too quick when aiming with that weapon, and I was just jumping around too much. So we'll set that there. Keyboard and mouse I don't have, but if you guys come down, they're supposed to be. So yeah, they do have triple keybinds for you guys who do that. Personally, I don't know enough about them. I need to look into those because I would like to get into some mouse and keyboard stuff. Eventually, I used to do that years ago. I've got quality set up over performance. Probably not the best thing. And actually, no, let's do that. Let's set up performance so we keep the higher frame rates and everything, and we will be able to notice a drop in quantity. I don't mind the speed lines. Contrast, I would leave that as it is. I might try calibrating the screen later, but leave the rest of this as it is. Audio, I won't mess with right now. User interface. I may actually try to change that later on. Now this is actually pretty cool, guys. I'd forgotten about this. You can actually change the colors of your of what you see as an enemy or ally. You can change them to different colors, and you can actually change them to have friendly or enemy. So I'm like, you can change those colors, and you can also change it for your user interface for teammates. I may do that one later on, but set some red. I got some enemies out there. I got some friendlies out there, kind of enemies. Talking to you, Fetty and Demon. Let's see. I love you guys, but kill me. Sometimes literally. Okay. Weapon. offsets. So you can obviously set the offset to your weapons as well. That's pretty cool. Theater's not here yet. Yep, so yeah, just looking at this stuff. Accessibility. So let's see, large. We'll get into this later. It might actually prove really annoying, but also really useful if you increase the user interface narration. Maybe we'll get some more information. Profile uses lets games reads to me settings. Okay. So just more stuff to look into later. Real quick, let's jump into the academy. And let's see with the adjustment, if we for the speed for the sights for this weapon, let's see if that helps. Nope, still sucking. Yep, still sucking. But that's because in the first few seconds I knew how horrible I was going to do. So, yep, that did not seem to increase my abilities at all. So let's just go to the multiplayer. Let's get into some Spartan Ops. I'm going to jump into a solo party real quick, just so I'm not bothering people with my chatter. I did not believe that I was actually, anyone had any mics where I was at before, and it looks like I was muted. And I'm not really sure where that came from. There are no more challenges, so unfortunately I will not be able to progress in the battle pass anymore. But that is what it is. It's, you know, no big deal. That's not going to actually be there. So let's go into audio. Dynamic range. Loud sounds are loud and quiet sounds are quiet. Of course I want that. I don't want everything evenly mixed. Of course that could be good for listening to movement. Subtitles are there. Filters, font size. Come on, where's the voice chat? Open mic. So I'm muted, but I don't know why. And this is actually really cool, guys. You can actually turn off fire team and lobby voice chat. I would actually like to turn that off for just enemies. So you can turn off where you're not hearing other Spartans, so you're only listening to people in callouts. Match voice chat. Set whether to enable voice chat with all players during a match. Okay, so I don't see anything that references me being muted. Why I don't know, unless that's just not supported right now. That is something that could very easily be the case, since party chat is available. So game chat is not something they would need to worry about during the technical test, unless it would of course increase the load on the server, also with those changing audio files. But who knows? There's going to be multiple technical tests, and they're going to have to handle these things a piece at a time. And it's real important, of course, to do feedback for these type of events, mention issues that are being had, and everything else. Now, I've been dealing with too many issues. There was some choppiness before in the training, but that was not always. I believe the skewer is going to be my new Spartan laser. And what I mean by that is I'm going to completely suck with it. There is a delay to it, so I may be able to use it on vehicles. And without the laser, it'll be a lot easier to hit targets without them seeing it and freaking out and going to the ground or going to hide. So it seems I may be having issues finding a match. I had an issue with this earlier. If that's the case, I will have to, of course, reset my internet again, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm in here now.
Taking fire. The hammer's mine.
Nice. Glad I saw
Drop
that.
wall acquired.
See if we can find some enemies before these guys clear them out.
Mark 50
Ooh.
kill. Confirmed.
Finish him off. Thank you for the assist. Give me trouble. That guy. Nice, nice.
Enemy Spartans closing in. Reloading.
Ooh.
Active camo. Inbound.
Damage.
Oh yeah, I'm very aggressive with the melee. Definitely a difference here. Now what I do and don't want to see, just 'cause I want to feel it. I want to see the teabagging of the enemy. Wow. Really hoping not. So I did not see an assist show up. Maybe that's because I got killed.
So many dead enemies on me.
That's another cool thing, guys. Uh-oh. That was slightly out of range.
Victory.
Wow, I missed that horribly.
Taking fire.
Grapple shot obtained. Power items en route.
So what I'm doing, guys, is I want to grab the hammer myself. So I'm just trying to get over there to
Power
do
items
that
on the field.
before I get murked by these Spartans. And he already has it. But as we saw how it worked, that works fine. Okay, so let's try to... Oh, crap. So, active camo got me. That's what I get for running around the map, trying to use a grapple for one little piece of the video. If we were losing, I would not have attempted that, but since we're winning, I figured what the heck.
Target spotted.
Enemies on me. Down there. Taking fire.
Okay, I was hoping I could jump on that. Got him.
Spectacular.
Alright guys, so did not do very good that round. Luckily got a positive in that round at least, but still needs to do a little bit of work. Okay. Got eyes from here, what are we doing? Okay, so I at least did do positive, and actually not that bad. I did 8 and 3, of course. I kind of slacked a little bit there, but aggravates me I can't complete that. But again, I did slack some. I did try to run around. I did try to get a feel for these Spartan bots versus ODSTs. I need to be in a more firefight situation instead of trying to run around and take them on from a distance to get a good feel for the level. Wouldn't be surprised if people start calling these legendary and other stuff, but I really like the concept of the names they have between ODST, Marines, Spartans, and everything else. And I can't wait to see if they add another difficulty to it later, or just to see all these selection options that we have later on. Matchmaking does seem to be working a little better, as I found one almost right away this time. I believe that's Overshield, but I could be wrong. Captain Cookie, they call him. Wow, that's messed up. How the heck did he change that?
Kill like there's no tomorrow.
You know, guys, what I actually need to do is I actually need to look. Oh, crap.
Mark 50 kill. Confirmed.
So how are those not making contact, though? Because I know one looked like it hit and exploded. Several of them, I mean, he wasn't moving, so it should have been
Plasma
a
pistol
pretty
acquired.
easy and pretty clean shot. Oh, excuse
Gain
me.
the lead.
Okay, that was a clear and easy contact miss. Freeze. I do kind of wish you could set up a quick thank you or a quick response type of button, just for the scenario of oh, got him. Trade. Really want to trade metal, because that's twice that me and the other guy didn't only kill each other but killed each other the
Overshield.
same way.
Inbound.
Enemies on me. Cover me.
Overshield available.
Enemies on me.
So I'm gonna need to take the filters off.
Taking damage.
Oh no. Don't tell me they let him get it.
Overshield's on the field. Targets are over there.
There.
Lost a teammate.
Oh dude, they got somebody with him. Probably stuck him. Okay, not what I was expecting. Lift the floor way up, did not work.
Way to victory.
obtained. Power items incoming.
One shot,
Killing spree.
Yeah, the
Power
problem is I
items
need
available.
to find to remember the map layout. Oh, there's a guy. I need to find where this weapon is. I cannot remember.
Reload. Taking fire.
So where's that rifle? That BR, that's better than nothing.
Hostiles closing in. Over yonder. Watch my back.
What's teamwork? They should have a quick response button so you can give props to people, or maybe you can set it to talk trash like you had. Didn't need your help to apply
Taking that. Enemies on me. Stay mobile.
it. Now I wonder if that was it the Ravager? Is that what it is? I wonder if that would be good against shield walls. Maybe it causes constant damage to the shield wall and makes it more usable.
Nearing victory.
enemy is below us.
Here we are.
Taking fire.
Overshield inbound.
Okay, thought I got the kill there, maybe not.
Overshield available.
Okay, so good to know if you use that, you will mark the overshield. You will mark the shield. So guys, if you try to mark through the shield, it will not work. Even though you can shoot through it, you cannot ping through it. That is one thing I would like to potentially see changed. Excuse me. That's a comment I have to put in for the game. That would have to be it.
Spectacular.
Good job. Oop, pop. It does seem that bird on the left seems to change different levels of the shade of blue. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it, with how we're in. Why are we transparent? Oh, it's because of the sight. It gives an interesting effect, but honestly, guys, I don't particularly like that sight, like the side effect too much, to where the match ends or whenever you die and stuff that shows. 13 and 5 definitely is not bad. I know I definitely did not get the best score, not by far. Oh, it was closer than I thought. But having fun. We'll just go through these just to skim. The grave, last shot. Okay, so let's get into another round. Let's run through these as quick as we can. We ain't got a lot of time, and honestly, I'm probably not going to put in quite as long a stream as I did earlier. But I am really looking forward to this game to come out fully. And as long as they have a method, guys, to continue leveling something up. Now, I will say Halo 5 just felt like it was way too long to level up. Many people did get there. But I'm like level 145 or something, 144 out of 150 something, I believe. And that doesn't sound like a long way to go, but when you actually look at the level I am, I don't think I'm 10% of the way in max level. And again, I'm a casual player, and max level is not something a casual player should be able to easily reach. I will say that, but it also should not take a half of year of in-game time to get to that level, because you're going to have so many people not reach it that you know, that, you know, just they're gonna get demotivated.
Become a raging tornado of violence.
Nah, I'm disappointed also that I'm not seeing my, oh, crap.
Fragmentation kill confirmed.
Check behind us.
Watch my back.
Got a drop wall.
Cover me.
Okay, so we have the heat wave again. No, screw it. Let's do a little bit more with these weapons.
Cover me. Take it, lost a teammate.
Okay, so that did not do well enough. Figured it
Enemy
wouldn't.
there.
Don't have a lot of experience with the heat wave yet. Only used it a couple times, and I'm sucking with it. So just want to get a little bit more playtime out of the weapons. Okay, somebody had already weakened him.
Over there.
I will say, luckily, sprinting doesn't seem to disable.
Cover me.
Sorry, shields don't seem to disable. Sorry, sprinting doesn't seem to disable shield recharge like it did in Halo 5. So one very annoying
Active
thing.
camo inbound.
Just trying to sprint out of danger and get away from combat long enough to heal, and it was just,
Active
it was like you were
camo
better off
available.
just sitting and camping, hoping for the best, as it was so easy to die otherwise. Ooh. I also need to explore this map some more because I'm not paying attention to these underground paths and everything.
Heat
And to
wave
be playing all
acquired.
day, and I don't even know if I came across anything before the heat wave came out.
Grab the drop wall.
And guys, I was showing this to my buddy Reaper today, and he was over earlier, and answer me this, or answer us this. He was mentioning how the heat wave reminded him of another weapon
Skewer
already used in this game
inbound.
before. And honestly, I don't personally remember, but I believe that he could be right. Oh, he got me there.
Over there. Hostiles in.
I will say that the heat wave is a really interesting weapon. It seems that it could potentially be used as a type of sniping weapon, as it does not seem to have a bullet spread. Oh crap.
Cover me.
And the skewer does seem to light up really bright, which is not a
Taking
good thing.
fire.
I was just talking about how great a thing it was to not have to worry about people seeing it, but they could see that red beam or that red laser going from halfway across the map. And I believe that we did see something for the spark laser, which means they will not be getting rid of it. But if I didn't see that, I would have thought to assume
Hostile. Wrecked.
that the spark
Active
laser would be
camo
replaced, at least
available.
temporarily. Where is he? Okay, that looked a little different than my normal reload.
Killing spree. Nearing victory.
Got
like how the heat wave seems to be actually a charging effect. It's really interesting.
They're close.
Another thing is the ODSTs did not seem to use those as much. Kind of do. There we go. So yeah, guys, it is an effective weapon if you can hit the shots. I'm not as good with it. I know the weapon now. The weapon Reaper must have been referring to was probably the scatter shot shotgun, which of course was a favorite of a lot of people due to the ricocheting shots. Now I did not use the scatter shot in that method a lot, but this ricochet method was something I did just try to ricochet those mostly. I was hoping to get footage of it actually working that way. I probably could have gotten the kill if I didn't try for that. But oh well. The risk you take for content and actually research. That's cool. Someone had a pop shield, so we were seeing that effect. Of course, really cool, guys, to see that stuff. And also, like I said before, on my first stream, if you guys watched through there, one of the footages or one of the rounds, it shows someone die before the round actually started, which was kind of funny. And the reason for that was due to the fact that they had lost connection or backed out, and it showed their character die. And someone did load back in, so that was one good thing. But it was amusing to see someone die in that aspect. And I don't know. I'm really looking forward to all the stuff they can do in this game, all the customization options we can eventually work our way to. The assassinations that they may put in, again, I think I mentioned this during my first stream earlier today. Assassinations will not be in the game at launch, but they will come in later, I would assume with the second or third season. But that's not requirement, because a lot of people disconnect that stuff or disable that stuff in matches anyway, just to get the quick kill. I will say one of my favorite assassinations I ever did for timing, I was actually able to put a sticky on someone for the assassination, but then throw them out of a window, which just happened to be good placement. Let's go ahead downstairs. I hope the shotgun's down here. If not, the heat wave will be. The shotgun. Normally I don't like shotguns in a lot of games, but I did have a pretty good time with this one during my first stream, once I got used to it, and it did do some damage. Just threat detect.
Threat sensor engaged. Hunting we will go.
I will say one very unfortunate thing, guys. I'm actually spreading around trying to find enemies. I've always been more of a flanking person.
Watch my back.
The distance on this shotgun's crazy. I've always been more of a flanking type of person. So to have to flank around the map and for there to be no enemies, it kind of sucks.
Commando rifle acquired.
But it does let you know that even though flanking is possible, the enemy is more than likely going to go at you head on, so make it slightly easier to find.
Power items en route. Deploying praise. Hey, nice shooting. Power items on the field.
You know, it sucks I've been waiting this whole time for this guy to drop down, but he hasn't. Again, another good programming concept.
Threat sensor acquired.
Overshield saved me.
I recommend, guys, always
acquired.
dropping in that aspect. It'll suck to run around with a weapon with no ammo. So another good thing about not having any ammo or being able to throw down weapons is you don't have to deal with that.
Spartan down!
At least I did get one more kill with that. I was missing way too many shots.
Power
Okay, I
items
got step up
incoming.
kills.
Enemy is below us. Over there. Hostile in sight.
Power items have spawned.
Taking damage.
Nearing victory. Double kill. Steak Chapter.
Very nicely done. Good victory. Well, it's been a while since I lost in this game with my teammates and stuff. I wonder what it shows when you lose. It probably shows the enemy team's emblem is probably red. It also would be really awesome to have armor effects later on. I know that's not something they currently have, and they may never put it in, but to have it there at the end for the intros and the exits, especially when you're showing the winning team, it'd be really cool to have those armor effects in. Oh, excuse me. Killing them by hitting them from behind with melee. That was easy enough. I need to look into the new Halo waypoint. I need to make sure that's actually on my phone. And see if that's how people are customizing stuff. So it does not look like I actually have waypoint on my phone. So in between matches, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and download that. Fortunately, looks like my network may be crapping on me again.
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
Yeah, my audio is currently shot and everything.
Spartan down.
Halfway to victory.
Okay, guys, so it looks like you can only actually carry 2 grenades. That's actually really interesting. I could see how that could be an advantage to not letting people carry like 8 grenades, which is something that we saw, and I think it was Halo 3
Targets are over
actually.
there.
Again, trying to get those ricochet shots for footage doesn't seem to be working as well. And my audio is still shot. Guys, I'm going to finish out this round, but I do apologize if you're watching this footage, if the audio sounds really messed up.
Taking damage.
With a friendly teabag, they're
We've lost a
NPCs. It's
teammate.
okay.
Power items incoming. Well ricocheted.
Well ricocheted. So it said I got a
Power
ricochet
items
there.
on the field.
Tagged one.
Yeah, I thought I'd put myself in a crappy situation. Now, I will say the skewer, again, I was talking about it earlier. It is something that I suck with, unfortunately, and that'll probably be one of my kryptonites in this game. I just couldn't resist. I do know my buddy Fetty is probably going to hate the gravity hammer as it is. He always used to
Mark
laugh at
50
me, which
kill.
many did,
Confirmed.
with how bad I was and how much I complained with that. So, and I know I keep talking in circles, but guys, another thing I would like to see with bots, I would like to potentially see bots removed from a match if a teammate backs out. And the reason why I say potentially is, honestly, with Halo, it's been one advantage over the years that with the shields and everything, it's actually just as easy sometimes
5 minutes
to fight
remaining.
an enemy with one extra person on the team.
Killing spree.
But sometimes you do run into the issue to where, like earlier when I was solo for a moment, and only for a moment, I got majorly outnumbered. And because of that major outnumber, I was just slaughtered instantly. Shouldn't that be opening now?
Heat wave
Okay,
acquired.
interesting.
Got a few of them with that shot.
This team does seem to be doing a good job of sticking relatively close together.
Take some damage.
Another one down.
That definitely wasn't mine, but one before almost looked
Active
like a
camo.
ricochet.
Inbound.
Another concept there of why it's really good is you have the change.
Active
Oh,
camo
they're good,
available.
though, they're not.
Steak-tacular.
Good job, good job. So that's another good reason, guys, to why it's good to have the horizontal versus vertical. You can hit it a distance, but when you just need that final shot and you're moving around a lot, you can definitely put that last round in to win it. And one thing I would think is hilarious, going to be in bots and with the effects happening there, seeing people die when they drop out, seeing shields recharge and everything, it would be hilarious. Wow, that was a fluke. 11-1 is a fluke, guys. But no, one thing that'd be really funny to see, and I would actually really like to see, would be maybe for an NPC or a bot to execute somebody during the to execute someone during the final cutscene or during that end cutscene, especially if they were invis. I think it would be hilarious. So I would like to see the effect there. But, sorry guys, I keep looking down thinking that I readied up and not actually doing it. One thing I do kind of like, and I would actually like to see, it is real good to have instances to where you get a break between rounds, but I would like to see to where maybe again that is an option you can turn on and off. Maybe you have the ability to just continuously do round after round, kind of a repeat system, or maybe turn repeat off, and you don't have to do that. Another thing that would actually be interesting, if for anyone who's played Titanfall 2, you will realize, or you would have seen the concept in that game, to where you can actually select multiple game modes and then just kind of let it do your own mosh pits or mix up playlists. Different games call them different things, but just a method to do all those things. And check for update. Okay, so already in a match, jumped in a match again. It threw me right down here with the shotgun. And
Bulldog
it seems that
shotgun
may always be
acquired.
a shotgun down here. Like the heat wave, again, I'd never really put a consideration to it, even after I said it was a copy of the Spitfire. I never even processed completely that it was essentially a shotgun. Just, oh no. And my audio is shot again. Now, guys, I don't know what that is. I do apologize. I'm going to go into my audio settings real quick. Kind of tweak that. Nothing sounds better. Only one other option I can think of in a moment.
In my sights.
Taking damage.
Power items incoming.
Over there. Hostiles in sight. Throwing a threat sensor.
Power items have spawned.
Watch my back. Tag one.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Wow, he teabagged me while he was shooting. Not really. While that's going, let's go back into the audio. It was supposed to be... What was the audio? Matt, no. Up here, dynamic range. Let's try compressed.
Halfway to victory.
Enemy's hurt.
So somebody killed him. Let's go back, change dynamic, compressed back to dynamic. That unfortunately did not seem to fix our issue.
Grenade out.
So I may have to actually reset my game. Again, this is another note to make for the developers. These are the kind of things they want to know.
damage.
They want to know when audio is falling out. They want to know when there's connection issues.
Some damage. Taking fire.
I'm happy that there is no fall damage. I think we had that one time with Halo.
CQS-48 Bulldog
It's been a while.
obtained. Hostile, riddled with buckshot.
I like that.
Power
Now,
items
I hope
en
that's
route.
my AI now.
Oh, so
I
satisfying.
assume that AIs will have
Nearing victory.
Power
you
items
will be able
on
to
the
pick your
field.
own, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I personally would like it more if I could pick the audio for my AI, but that's up to the developers.
Over yonder.
Enemy's hurt.
More ammo.
Grenade out.
Threat sensor acquired.
Targets are over
Threat sensor deployed.
Killing spree.
Hostile perforated.
Perforated. Getting all technical.
Steak-tacular.
Awesome. Very nice, guys. 10-1, so I'm actually doing really good, guys. Now, a large part of this, of course, is teammates and stuff. Really good teammates. Nice grunt on that. Let's go and start another matchmaking up. I do like how there's an option there to start matchmaking if you're paying attention. But someone like myself, I normally hit B to back out. I'm unfortunately having issues with the Halo app on my phone, so let's try that again.
Slayer.
Slay them all, Spartan.
Active camo is out. Stay.
Sorry guys, multitasking, not well. Johnny, no. Oh no, that Johnny just won.
DR-75 battle rifle approved.
Perfect.
To you too.
Double kill.
Ooh,
Gain
that was
the
close.
lead.
A commendation is in order.
That was close. I really need to learn where all these grapples are and stuff like that, because I do not know where the grapple shot is here. And I do want to use that to grab that grab the ammo lock in.
Killing
I do like
spree.
the lunges still there, but I did get murked very easily.
Picked
Oh
up
no,
the
no,
grapple
don't get
shot.
the grapple. He did. I now know where it spawns from.
Down there.
Double kill.
Nice little clear there.
Cover me.
Superman.
Active camo inbound. Mark 50 kill.
Should not be
Confirmed.
alive, and he's trying to make sure I'm not.
Active camo available.
I'm wondering, guys, if the grapple works the same way. Maybe it doesn't come back unless it's completely used.
Tango's closing in.
Killing spree.
Ooh, that was close. Now I get my grapple, and yep, I knew I was going to die before I got it. I will say the grapple, I don't particularly like the way a lot of these things look. I know they look the way they're supposed to, but I don't know. I just wish they would look a little different. That's a little
Victory.
selfish. It just doesn't seem as easy to notice as I think it should be. But I do have the grapple. Let's see if I can make it across the map without dying. Get some additional
Spike
grenades.
grenades acquired.
And I'm probably going the longest way lately. I about guarantee that.
Ooh, deadly precision.
He's on me.
Like I did any of the work.
Shields popped. Another one down.
Nope, not gonna stay around here.
A fine shot. have spawned. Gravity hammer acquired. Enemy bones cry out in terror.
Did some damage.
See if we can sneak up on an enemy with how slow. That's good. That actually, guys, it looks like they nerfed him as well. Not only did it have a long swing, I'm pretty sure I nailed him directly, and he did not die. Oh yeah, no, the gravity hammer definitely has been nerfed, guys, which is good for someone like me who sucks with it to go up against it. But for anyone else, that is going to be horrible. That is going to piss off a lot of people. I'm actually really glad the AR is viable again. I mean,
Your accuracy
let me know if I'm the
is
only person,
improving.
guys, but the AR for the longest time has seemed really, like, pointless compared to the other weapons, and I just feel like it's become pointless. I mean, like I said, that's basically it. I mean, I always drop it at the earliest convenience. I never want to keep it on hand. I feel like I'm at a major disadvantage. But at least versus these bots right now, it seems to be a very viable weapon to use, even if it's just taking down the shield. Somebody's gonna take care of that,
Active camo. Inbound.
Somebody killed him off too. Nice and done. I did hear a noise like I got an assist, but I do not know. It does not show up afterwards.
Spectacular.
Now, I would like to see the potential to daisy chain those, but I know that they've been set up to have cooldowns so you can't daisy chain. I'd also be really interested to see. I'd actually be really interested to see as well how people implement it later to do slingshots and other stuff. 18, actually, guys, is my second best. I had a 19 in my first stream. Perfect. Double kills, of course. Killing spree. Tactical rifle. Pistols. And enemy attack me first. Now I keep, of course, getting sidetracked. I'm going to mess with this in between rounds, but I'm really hoping to... There it is. Hello Waypoint Beta. So I'm really trying to find out how to actually use this Halo Waypoint, this new one. Maybe it's something I just have to do through my phone. I'm trying, like, through the website. I'm trying to get hours and then check out the section app, visit the progression tab. Okay, so I'm not seeing how to do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so visit the store page. So it gave a particular, okay, I've got that store. Should be working. And of course, I know I clicked it that time. I should have been looking for a match. But, so I did download the Halo Waypoint app. I had issues getting into it. I'll have to probably get that information as well. And one of the most important things, guys, when you're doing these things, one of the most important things is to nitpick. I mean, you're not annoying the people, and if you are, it's actually a good thing. They want you to annoy them. They want you to nitpick the game. They want to know every little detail that's wrong because they need to know to fix the game. They need to know to get it right, and that's all they want to do. They want to get it right. Because to be honest with you guys, gamers are very, very hard to please. Many things that I find good in games, other people don't, and vice versa. I think Halo 5 was one of the best implementations of the loot box system. It could be earned in-game or with currency, and you did not have to necessarily spend money. it was easily there to acquire stuff, and by the time you reached max level, if you went for that, you would have everything in the game. So I thought that was a great concept. A lot of other people didn't. They didn't like the way the system worked. So nitpicking is very good. It's a good way to tell them the things that people do and don't like.
Slay.
And the more they hear one way or the other, the more attention they're going to give, and they're going to try to get it right. Giving all my permissions.
Kill everything that moves. If it continues to move, kill it harder.
Okay, so someone's going down low for the shotgun. Very nice. Somebody's already got the spanker and they cleared out the team.
Got the camo.
Okay, so I was expecting a threat detector, so I should grapple this time.
Got rockets!
Looks like I think we swapped sides again. This time I'm getting a mad amount of assists, but no kills.
Power items incoming.
I'm getting plenty of assists this round.
Power
Nothing in the way of
items
kills,
have
though.
spawned.
Yeah, I've got 1 kill. 5 assists, though. I'm working those in.
Got the M41 spanker.
Halfway to victory.
Taking damage!
The grapple shot's mine.
These guys are really good at double teaming their shots. No joke.
Tango's closing in! They're under us! Targets are over there!
Camo here. Nearing victory.
Power items en route.
Nice, got it.
will go. Cloak, engage.
Another one down. Taking damage.
Heat wave acquired.
That's unfortunate. I was hoping for the
In my sights.
wow, what did it hit me with? I saw something besides just a grenade there.
Spectacular.
Now another thing, I know a lot of people get annoyed probably when I'm making a lot of comparisons to games, to other games, but I will say, if you listen carefully and they mention this in the live stream, you will hear the multiplayer music start in the background. And just something to say about that, guys. If you actually pay attention, to that, that is something that is stolen from, or it is taken or copied. I'm not gonna say stole because there's rarely a fresh idea out there these days. And honestly, guys, I mean, everybody steals a little bit from everybody. It's a great way to build these games. It's a great way to get them all basically the same. So I'm in no way upset about it. So when I say stole, I'm not trying to talk crap. But one of the things about this game is the fact that that multiplayer music, Battlefield's been doing that for years. It's a way to let people know that the match is almost over and everything. And it's just, wrong option. But it's a great way to know that the match is almost over. And all that other stuff. So you can't play multiplayer news. I'm looking through the beta site, guys. Sorry. Trying to see if there's a method to do all these things that everyone else is doing, where they're changing their tags and everything. So there should be a method of doing that. And I would like to see Spark companies return, and I would like to see the ability to port them from Halo 5. If not, just to create them again. I would, of course, create the one I had previously. Did not mention that, and I'm honestly not going to mention it until I have to.
Kill everything that moves. If it continues to move, kill it harder.
Skewer's mine.
Give me some assists, boys. Get up in there. So snowballing. Okay, looks like someone did grab it.
Skewer's up.
As much as I suck at this, it's got one shot in it. They're gonna give me access to it. I might as well give it a
Enemy
try.
Sparks are closing in.
Over yonder. Gained the lead. Picking up a drop ball.
Got it expected. I could very easily see myself putting the ping system. I could very easily see myself putting the ping system as one of my back paddles. I could really see a use for that. So I'm guessing someone backed out there, or there was a invis. I was expecting the invis, but did not see him. My guy did just fall straight over there, so
Another one down.
maybe he got dropped. Yeah, I'm thinking he got dropped. See if we can get over there, help the guys out.
Active camo. Inbound. Active camo. Available.
teammate.
Cut down in a hail of hot.
Oh, I did not realize I was getting shot from the side. I was getting attacked from the side. Again, guys, I will say, this is actually a lot like the scatter shot. You can see where it's going to go. I believe the scatter shot had that ability. Let me know ahead of time.
Skewer available.
I hate the skewer. I need to practice with more weapons. Not practice well. Did not practice well at all. Okay, that's actually funny. The name is an image file. I like that it shows that if enemies actually assisted on you, instead of just getting killed by one person, it'll show you who helped. That way you know that more than one person was shooting at you. I fell right on that and I knew it was about to happen when I did it. Idiot. We are starting to pull away, but it was a lot closer at the beginning there.
Active camo inbound.
Enemies hurt.
The weapon.
Active camo available.
Take it.
Halfway to victory.
Taking
Hostile perforated. Camo activated.
Kill.
Fortunately, looks like if you're just walking fast, in theory, NPCs can't see you. But when that disappears, they definitely can.
Lost a teammate. Tango's closing in. Watch my back.
I'm actually a little annoyed for that assist.
Cover me. Another one down.
Big shot.
Bank shot. Nice.
Killing spree.
Ah, shot in the back. I will say these guys do not let up. As soon as you get stuff in the back, if you are just not stepping around cover when it happens, you are done for. I should not be alive.
Power item incoming. Power items have spawned.
Once you get the weapon set and you shoot that, we get our reset going on.
Cover me.
Heat wave obtained.
Should be walking up on somebody soon.
Steak-tacular.
Guys, I actually have to see that again. I'm pretty sure the final kill there was a bank shot off the wall behind him. And that will be a perfect example for this gun. And I cannot wait to actually use the skewer the way that I'm going to have to, which is going to be to take out vehicles. I really hope this game has accommodations like other ones did, or like Halo 5 did. With the other games having them as well, I know we will, but I'm really enjoying these. We got a bank shot. I'm really enjoying these matches, guys. Halo Infinite has been awesome so far. I know I keep critiquing it, but that's what it needs. Every game needs it, just to make sure that these guys are doing what they need to do to get it right for us. Because you got to understand, when you're complaining, I was talking about this earlier, when you're complaining about something, it's not just complaining, it's letting them know what we want. And there are methods of doing it that aren't attacking the developers. There are methods just to let these guys know these are some changes that we want to see. And if you can't do it in this game, we want to see it in the next one.
Slayer.
So what I'm probably going to have to do, guys, I'm probably actually going to have to go to the website on my computer. Because I was trying to go on the website through my phone and trying
Kill everything that moves. If it continues to move, kill it harder.
Tagged one.
He's lost a teammate. Spartan
Spike
down.
grenades acquired. Mincemeat confirmed.
I about messed that one up. To let you guys know, this is an automatic shotgun, so you do have the ability to just hold that trigger, which may be one of the better things to do.
Take cover.
Hostile, riddled with buckshot.
Enemies hurt.
Personally, I like pulling the trigger instead of holding it, but it is an option, and it was effective a moment ago, so it's definitely a strategy to consider implementing this new shotgun. But at the same time, when you hold the trigger, you run the risk of screwing up as badly as I just did.
Power items incoming. Power items available.
Need that grapple shot for that. Get that threat detect, throw it up. Now, I will say one good thing about this threat detect is it's definitely being used at the moment. And I like how using it also points out which specific enemy.
Hostile. Wreck.
Double kill.
Threat sensor deployed.
Oh, I just exposed myself.
Halfway to victory.
Whew, I'm getting stuck in some bad situations.
Eyes up. Enemies hurt.
Grapple shot
killing spree.
Now, where you can grapple into someone in melee, it does seem that grappling into someone and trying to shoot does not work. It will disable the effect, so definitely don't try to do that. Let's trade this out for this. Enemy's probably there, so I'm gonna go ahead and ping
Power
it.
items inbound.
Yep.
We've lost a
Power
teammate.
items have spawned.
It's getting close. The shotgun is currently in use. It's be a good method if you run behind them.
Heavy weaponry cost us another teammate.
Nearing victory.
We got the M41 back.
Grapple shot acquired.
Okay, so I was able to get the last needle in on that guy.
Taking fire.
So it was real good matches. I'm actually having a lot of fun, guys. I know I keep saying that over and over and over again, but I'm having a real good time with this game. You gotta know where these nodes are. You gotta make sure you remember that. I keep forgetting, and I've been playing this for a few hours, and of course, only a few hours isn't enough to remember everything. But there is only a couple stages available.
Ooh, deadly precision.
So there's a guy behind me.
Another one down.
Double kill. Spectacular.
Oh, I was hoping I got that one. I don't think I did. I did get an assist for it. That's what about bots. Whenever you play online with other people, a lot of times you have some people who might take those few extra seconds to try to mess around, like I do, like you just saw. And you have some people who really don't care. And with that being said, though, you also get the opportunity to the bots keep pushing, so you still, even when the match is over, you still get a few seconds in. It's really good if you're using these rounds as warm-up rounds. It is a real good method just to keep that pressure on all the way to the very last second. So I'm going to go AFK for a few seconds, guys, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I was just looking at the clock. going to have to call it pretty soon, so I'm going to have to end this stream after the next one or two. We'll see how everything goes. So let's go ahead and jump into it real quick. Let's see if we can get another one or two good matches out of the way. Now I have to look up online later to see how everybody's changing their emblems and everything else. Maybe that's something that's unlocked when you reach. Oh, awesome! So Arena Slayer is actually. So let's go ahead and cancel. So I missed it. It is loading the map. I'm going to do this bot map, guys, and then I'm going to do one. And I may do more than that now that I see that it is more than just bots now at the end of the night. But we'll have to see. But I will be getting off relatively soon. So the stream will be less than an hour remaining.
Slayer.
Kill like there's no tomorrow. Grapple shot acquired.
So now I've got the grapple. Let's see the fastest direction. That's not it. That's definitely not the right direction. Wrong option. Oh no, I got dropped. No. I was just about to grapple back across with it and I got dropped. I hope I didn't drop it from the I actually wonder if that's actually the end of the end of it. Maybe they closed the bot server, maybe instead they switched it to their own internal systems. Maybe that's why we don't have the okay, let's see. So multiplayer, let's see if it gives us the ability to jump back in. It could just be some crap of me being dropped. Okay, so I just got dropped. Rank help. So ranks, normal information there. Let's play. See if we can get 2 or 3 of these in. Now I'm probably going to get slaughtered now that I'm actually playing against other people, because even though the bots have not been pushovers, playing against people has been much more difficult on most of the occasion than what these bots have been. Not like the grab hammer, so I'm not going to even look to see or wait or anything else. Let's see what option is available here. Found the grab hammer.
Over there. You've lost a teammate.
Oh no. The gravity hammer is now available. Locate, good idea.
Overshield inbound.
Okay, so these guys are actually sticking in groups. Nicely done. Let's go grab this VR.
BR-75 battle rifle obtained.
Taking fire. Enemy is below us. Can't touch this.
He was able to grab the gravity hammer, but I was able to take care of that. Oh no, dude.
Taking damage.
There's a nice little curve around that. See if we can move to the field and clean them out.
Mark 50 kill. Confirmed.
Double kill.
Double new tube.
Spike. Obtained.
What is that?
Targets are over there.
Ooh. I deserve to die for that one. I've been relying on that new tube every time I get it. I'm not being very tactical. I'm just charging and waiting. I need to actually be a little more careful with how I'm using it. Good teamwork on that.
Another one
Use
down.
that grapple very nicely to get up there.
Close.
Power items en route.
Almost got me on that. Another grapple available.
Tango's closing in.
Power items available. Grapple shot obtained.
He was not happy. Crouch for a minute, wait for my boys to get over here, get a line of sight on me.
Over yonder. We've lost a teammate. Enemies below us.
So new tube down there. Ooh. Good teamwork, good teamwork. I should not be alive right now, but I'm happy that I am.
Live, you beautiful warrior.
Seems to be some maneuverability, guys. You guys can actually do with the grapple if you use it at a far enough distance.
Enemy Spartans are closing in. Over there. Hostiles in sight. Watch my gate.
They're dead. No, they got all ate up.
Tagged one.
Nearing victory.
Overshield inbound.
Enemy there.
Overshield available.
Killing spree.
Did I make him burn it? Oh, dude, it's actually still available on his body. I mean, if you guys look, it's actually still there. It's just not actually working. That's actually kind of funny.
Targets are over there.
That shot got way too many of us.
Oh, he is running all over me. And the guy came back and shot me. I'm not really surprised, but I was hoping to get that melee in there as well. Wow, he just flew across with that gravity hammer. Luckily, it seems
Spike
like we
grenade
pretty much got this
acquired.
in the bag.
Spartan down.
Could have very easily went the other way, of course.
5 minutes remaining.
Enemies on me.
Steak-tacular.
Nicely done. So that was a good first round, guys. I'll be surprised to continue winning these, but we'll just have to see how everything turns out. I will put 2 more rounds in just for the best 2 out of 3. see if I win more or lose more. So jumping in late would normally be a very bad thing, and it doesn't seem to be very good. Oh crap, my audio's shot again. And actually I'll have to look back. Did my audio get fixed earlier after I left and came back? Like after the game kicked me, or did it get better before?
Deploying praise. Hey, nice shooting.
I love that. That's hilarious.
Plasma pistol obtained.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Enemies hurt.
Spartan down. Reloading. Enemies on.
Taking fire.
Alright, now that we're in here, let's bring it back.
Overshield inbound.
Taking damage.
Hostile perforated. Overshield available. Shields overcharged.
Taking fire.
These audio is throwing me off so bad.
Gained the lead.
Teammate.
Crap. So, I know my overshield have already been drained, but yeah, I walked right into that one, and they did a very good job of cutting me off.
Take cover.
Grapple shot acquired.
I mean, these guys need to get together.
Enemies hurt. Cover me.
Watch my back.
Oh, well then. Shot from across the way.
We've lost a teammate.
I really hate not being able to hear right.
Cover me. Taking damage.
Taking damage. Teammate.
Power items inbound.
These guys are tearing us up. What's the score? Okay, so there's 3 of them versus 4 of us. We've got to get
Taking
together.
fire. Spartan down.
My guys on this round are just camping and stuff. This is driving me nuts. Yes, I've done a little bit of it myself. Trying to use certain weapons, but sitting here is not going to do it.
Commando rifle acquired.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Knew I was going to die. That just driving me nuts with my teammates. The problem is they got one dude on their team doing all the work by the looks of it, but all my guys are just in it for the solo kills.
They're close.
Please, somebody finish this guy off.
Another one. Targets are over there. My shield's popped.
Gravity hammer is up.
There's a gravity hammer for somebody if they want it. It sucks. I don't want it. Somebody use it. Don't let them get it. Come on now. Let's do this.
Plasma grenade successfully deployed.
This audio is throwing me off. Audio cues are shot. Man, just teabag me.
Did some damage.
Overshield inbound.
Taking fire.
Reloading.
Overshield available.
Good kill. Spartan down.
Taking damage.
Watch my back.
So that works.
Another one down.
Enemies on me.
5 minutes remaining.
I will say the enemy team must be doing a good job of crouching, because they do a good job of seeming like they stay together and then finding them solo out of nowhere.
Another one.
They're close. Cover me.
Okay, where'd the guy go? I mean, all honesty,
team
what the
nearing
heck?
victory.
Where did he go? How did he get across there? Ah, it's driving me nuts. We should not be losing this bad. I mean, honestly, we're not even losing bad. It just feels like we're getting
Power
our asses
items
handed
on
to
the
us.
field. Drop wall obtained. Shields boosted. Overshield acquired.
Did some damage.
Okay, we're getting there, guys. Come on, stay together.
Enemies on me.
Gained the lead.
There we go.
Good kill.
You've lost a teammate. Bagged one.
I actually, guys, didn't care that I was about to die. I just wanted that sticky kill. I know that's not helping out my team, but
Another
I
one.
wanted that
Lost the
sticky kill.
lead.
Satisfactory slaying.
Oh no, I will say that's one thing that throws me off, guys. I thought those might have been
Kill them
friendlies.
with that shot.
Alright, guys, get together, stay together.
Spike obtained.
Gained the lead.
Overshield inbound.
Nice, we got him, we got him. Oh, sometimes you just gotta push. Glad at the end there, guys. Finally got it together. I was worried they were not gonna fight together on that. So I got my 2 out of 3. I'm going to put one more round in just for the sake of being able to do it 3 times. Just saying I can play a few rounds. I'll probably lose them because I didn't quit while I was ahead. But I am enjoying this. I really hope they fix the audio issue. I really hate that my audio keeps dropping out to different levels. I'm pretty sure that is going through for you guys. If not, then it could be a headset issue, which I really hope is not the case. So let's put one last one in. Let's end the stream strong and hope for another win. Guys, let me know in the comments below if you intend to buy Halo Infinite. Now, I do know that the campaign cost. I actually wish the campaign would only cost like $40. I'm sure it costs like $60, but it is Halo. In the original days, you know, all we had were campaigns. But for those of you guys who didn't know, Halo Infinite will be multiplayer free-to-play. So make sure that you guys give it a shot at least. Even if Halo's not your thing exactly, if you were looking for new stuff, get your hands on the controller when it releases, probably in November. Give it a shot and just see if this one, is one you like. Sorry, got tongue-tied there. I'm really liking it so far. Again, I'm going to enjoy it more. I'm not tired of the game yet necessarily, especially having other people to play against, but not being able to play the game with my friends due to it being a technical test is a little distracting for me, because I do want to play I don't get a lot of time to play games with other people, so I try to put that time in when I can. But it was fun to play the technical test. I really look forward to it. I'm happy I was one of the ones selected. I hope that I'm selected for the rest of the technical tests as well. I really like to play this game as it develops more. This is an old build of the game, I believe by months.
Kill like there's no tomorrow.
Fell by accident, but they were able to see what it was. And please tell me this guy's a new addition, not an AFK.
Threat sensor obtained.
So I'm not surprised by that grenade, but I am happy we were at least able to finish that guy off. I do find it really cool that you can do the threat detects. I'm not too sure if I'm going to find that distracting at a later time, but it is nice to be able to see that. Where ours is. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why he wasn't shooting at me. He had that shotgun. So let's see. Does not seem to be people sharing the same name. Doesn't exactly mean they're not friends, and that's something else. In Rocket League, you get to see when friends are playing together, when parties are playing together. I would actually like to see that added to this game, maybe just to see. Oh, yeah. Maybe see if when friends are added in the game together, when they're playing together. So it'd be nice to know when you join if the 3 guys on the other team out of the 4 are together or not, instead of just trying to check each individual thing and guess.
Power items incoming.
Ah, I missed the Magnum. It just seems so much easier to hit a headshot, and I suck with the Magnum. Let's put some more threat detects out. I already see that this match is going to go about as I figured. That's how he got me. Into the doom. Yep. Yep. I know.
Heavy weaponry cost us another teammate.
That was kind of a crap move, but I do not care. I'm getting my butt handed to me right now.
Heat wave acquired.
Spartan down.
I was really hoping I'd be able to jump up there from there, or from somewhere close.
Power items en route.
Enemy Spartan control.
Power items on the field.
Oh, please let me survive this. Ah, man. I've already sucked with shotguns.
Can't touch this.
I will say the good advantage this thing has of being like a sniping shotgun at those distances is also a disadvantage to the point that
Heat wave
at close
obtained.
range you have to have the proper setting of the
Enemy
two,
shields down.
or you're just not going to do well.
Enemy halfway to victory. Gained the lead.
That went about as expected, but I was hoping to get a little more damage on it. How am I doing? Decent. Definitely not the best on the team. I'm not looking to be that. I was really hoping somebody would have picked it up and used it, but I'm not waiting around for it to respawn. Of course, maybe I will. It's better for me to have it
One
than them.
down.
Heat wave acquired. Power items incoming. Power items have spawned.
Spartan down.
My shield.
We've lost a teammate. Spankers chewing us up.
With the rifle. Okay, I deserve that. I was more worried about that rifle. I should have focused.
Remaining.
Should have expected that from an Akatsuki.
Taking damage. Threat sensor picked up. Enemy's hurt.
Ah,
Nearing
man.
victory.
Taking damage.
Killed them with that shot.
I'm glad my teammates are carrying me because I'm not doing my part at this moment. If I'm gonna get popped first, I'm gonna go back for that shotgun again. And let's go for the noob 2 combo just to be safe.
Power items incoming. Power items have spawned.
I have a feeling I'm doing another sprint around the stage for nothing.
Spartan down. Taking fire.
Cut down in a hail of hard light.
Nice. That was a nice ricochet. Now I do like the fact that the reload time for this shotgun seems to correlate directly with how much ammo has been used in the clip. So you can actually do a quick reload
Lost a teammate.
just if you fire the round and reload. That's crap, dude. That's crap. My germs.
Another one down.
Fragmentation kill confirmed. Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
Victory.
Oh, very nice, guys. Very good, strong way to finish that off. Again, guys, like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if you guys are getting the game. What's your favorite? What you're most excited about? Are you looking forward to these new weapons? Are you more excited about the old weapons? Let me know in the comments below. Sorry if you can't hear me that well. I'm just really excited. Really happy where that last round turned out. So yeah, now it's a little quieter just in case y'all couldn't hear me. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what y'all what you're most excited about. Are you looking for those new weapons? Are you looking forward to the old weapons? What is it? Just let me know. Nicely done. Kill a grappling enemy. Very nice. That'll probably be like the clampering thing that I could never get in Halo 5 just because I could never find anybody clampering. But shout out to everybody who got access to this game during the beta or the technical test. Shout out to 343, guys. Awesome. Thanks for hooking me up like so many other people. It was a random draw, of course. I really wish that I was big enough YouTuber to just kind of get that guaranteed access. But I'm not there. I want to be there one day. But thanks, guys, for watching again. Like, subscribe.